last time, too.
Yeah, I was going to say something.
We are rolling.
I know.
Welcome to the new news. I'm Christian Knight.
And I'm Calvin Lord.
Today, in our political segment, we've contacted a psychic who will predict future events in the political arena. We turn now to Walter Nunez in El Barrio Studio.
Good afternoon. My name is Walter Nunez. Last night I had a revelation that President Trump will make peace with the Muslim world, that the Secretary of Education will resign, that Mr. Obama will be deported. And those are my predictions.
In social news, we'd like to discuss a topic of growing concern, that is rage. Rage is becoming a major epidemic. It started out in Midtown Manhattan as road rage and has now escalated to food rage. Fights have broken out in White Castles from the Bronx to Los Angeles to Minnesota.
Dinner and a show, huh?
Entertainment and a meal.
Entertainment and a meal. Well, this week in entertainment, it seems a cool new craze is sweeping Hollywood. Brought to you by the fashion forward, by our neighbors up north. Eskimo chic has caught on like bear traps in the DeVos School Administration. Celebrities the world over have taken note and are following suit. Interestingly, the mass market chain Target has indicated sourcing of their materials for this new trend is purely recreational. The always creative Miley Cyrus learned about the trend and made her own changes. Says Cyrus, "I really like what they're doing up there. Still, the fashion trend feels a little too warm. I always like to change things up, so I added some ventilation to the attire. Also, don't forget guys, no white after Labor Day." The Eskimo community hasn't been reached for comment, but one thing's for sure, here at the New News, we don't think it's very hot.
In culinary news, Dunkin' Donuts has released the totally disgusting donut sandwich. We couldn't be more excited to introduce the horrific donut breakfast sandwich to the Dunkin's roster. After extensive market research, we found that 2 donuts sandwiching a third donut is sadly what consumers are looking for, said head donut engineer Adam Brooks. Consumers will be able to customize their godforsaken sandwich and its contents, leading to hundreds of disgusting possibilities. At press time, thousands of horrible individuals were lining up at locations across the country to try one for themselves.
Interesting. Once again, the latest in technology coming from Apple, releasing another unnecessary but fiscally expected update to their already overbaked yet bland-tasting devices. iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Mega, a 10-inch phablet, will sport 5 4K cameras, 6 microphones, 3 of which the user will not have control over. The new iPhone will set you back $2,000 and $3,000 respectively, not to mention create unheard of amounts of e-waste. A release date has not been announced. Experts predict when prices for the iPhone 7 drop, the iPhone 8 will release shortly after.
Sure. In sports, hockey fans were outraged that the NHL drafted their first Muslim player from Syria to play in the 2018 season. The NHL is being secretive about releasing the Muslim player's name and address. And here's what the fans had to say.
Muslims playing hockey.
It's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Muslims and hockey? American hockey.
Where the hell do they learn how to skate? On the sand that they...
What if, in the middle of a hockey game, they have to pray or something?
You know, I was really upset when they started letting Canadians play hockey.
I just... Get out! You know what? Screw this.
You know what? I got one more thing to say. You know, they're probably going to start replacing Zambonis with Campbells. You know, I'm going to walk to the NHL right now. I'm going to call Donald Trump. hockey's not American anymore. I don't understand. This is not America.
The Muslim player begins playing hockey next season in the United States.
Thank you, Calvin. This just in. News from the White House. Earlier this morning, the president awarded the Medal of Freedom to his limo driver, who happens to be Muslim. The administration honored the driver with the award for not releasing Melania's compromising photos.
And Ms. DeVos, Secretary of Education, has resigned due to allegations that she is a high school dropout. And Mr. Obama will spend a long vacation in the Caribbean, specifically Guantanamo Bay, for wiretapping Trump Tower during the last election, though, once again, no tangible evidence has been presented.
Thank you for joining us on the New News. I'm Christian Knight.
And I'm Calvin Lord. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for more ridiculous broadcasting.